Hey guys, this is CPR, the Sidecheck crew, and today we're going to be making sound foam panels in the cheapest, most efficient, fast way possible. So what you'll need is your sound foam panels. I have 1 feet by 1 feet panels. You'll need nano double-sided adhesive tape. I got mine for about 20 bucks from Amazon, and the roll lasts forever. You'll need command strips. I bought a bunch of the 16-pound ones from Costco for about 17 bucks. I used the 16-pound one because the length really ensures that the panel is going to stick to the wall. Next, you'll need a sharp edge. Scissors, a pocket knife, or a regular knife will do. We're going to be scoring, not cutting in this video. Also, when you're done with the blade, make sure you close it or keep it in a safe space. Lastly, you'll need poster board. This particular poster board is from Dollar Tree. It's called Ready Board, and we're going to be using a lot of it for this. First, you'll take your poster board and lay it out. Next, take one of your sound panels, and then line it up with the corner edges of the poster board. Next, we're going to take another foam panel, perhaps a different color, and place it next to the first foam panel we placed, but rotated so it's not facing the same way. Make sure to line the top with the poster board and with the side of the first foam panel you placed. For this build, we're going to go with an alternating look. Next, you want to find the edge of the last foam panel you placed, and you want to score it using your blade. Make sure you follow along as close as possible to the last foam panel you placed, scoring it close to the side. Remember, we're scoring it, we're not cutting that deep. We're going to score it and then snap it off. So this is our score line, and we need to extend this line all the way down to the edge of the poster board. So using another panel, we're going to extend that scoring line all the way down. So line it up and score it back down. And now we can partially snap the poster board, but we'll need to flip it over and then score it again from the back. Now we could tear apart. But save this piece as we're going to be using in the build later, where we're going to use 2 foam panels, top and bottom, or right to left, however you want it. And we're going to be using it to extend the foam panels further. Right now, we're going to be using this square that we made. So let's line up the foam panels again, edge by edge in the corner, the same way we did it the first time. Next, take your second piece and place it in the new corner we just made. Now, they're side by side and we're going to do alternating colors in this build, but it's preference and it's completely up to you. Also, mine are facing in opposite directions. Now, just a tip ahead, you want to be figuring out if you're going to want to place this in a square pattern or, probably a diamond pattern, but it's up to you. Next, you want to mark where the top foam panels end and where the bottom foam panels begin. We're not going to be snapping this. This is where the nano double-side tape comes in. The foam material on the sound foam panels is absolutely horrendous to adhere to. Almost nothing works. Regular scotch tape, duct tape, contact cement, none of it works, but the nano tape does work. It's extremely adhesive and takes a lot of force to rip off. You're going to want to use an extremely tiny piece because the force of the adhesive is extremely strong. When putting on the piece, you want the shorter side to face upwards towards the sky because you want the longer side to be with gravity. Now you can peel off the other side of the tape and then prepare to place your foam. You want to make sure your foam's lined up and make sure you press the foam down against the double-sided tape as hard as you can to make sure that the foam adheres correctly. Alright, now that you've made half of a foam panel, you can take off the command strip from the back of the poster board and finally get to placing the foam panel. Since this is only half a foam panel, you can place this just about anywhere just to extend or finish up untouched areas of your room. For me, I'm placing this on my door. As you can see, it's almost a perfect fit. Make sure you push the foam panel in where the command strip is placed to make sure that the command strip adheres correctly to the door, wall, or whatever surface you placed it on. For the larger foam panel, the 2x2, obviously mine is in a diamond shape, but you want to make sure that this is the real position you want to place it in, because once it's up there, it's kind of hard to take down. Also, you want to make sure that whatever you're standing on is actually a secure device to be standing on. Don't be like me, standing on his computer chair, asking for trouble to happen. Accidents do happen on rolling devices. After you secured it to the wall using the command strip, that's just about it. The command strip ensures that you can take this off just about at any time by just ripping it off the command strip. If we used the nano double-sided tape with the wall, we'd be actually tearing the paint off the wall. Using command strips ensures that you don't damage the wall later on. Well, that's it for this video. If you'd like to see more content like this, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, this is CPR of the Side Chat crew, signing off.